Well, we promised you some sparkle tonight when they decided to do a little jewelry takeover on the list tonight. I didn't know it was going to be in this lineup. They kind of surprised me, and I was pretty excited when I found out that the Siam ruby, this is the ruby that is so incredibly distinctive. And if you're a ruby girl, a jewelry girl, you know the deal on this. Thailand used to be Siam. And back when they were mining rubies, and we're going back now a couple hundred years ago, this is a stone this is a color of ruby that only came, here, I have too much going on here. This was a color of ruby that only came from this one part of the world. And it was known for its very, very pink. It's like a pink red. It's like a fresh raspberry colored ruby. It's very distinctive. This color doesn't come from any other part of the world but where they're mining right now in Thailand, formerly Siam. So it's known as Siam ruby. Again, I very seldom get to show it to you. Years ago, we used to see a lot more of this material. We don't see much of it anymore. Here's the bottom line on this. We only were able to get a couple hundred of these. I just think it's classic, beautiful. It's all genuine, it's all natural. This is the real deal. It's the genuine article. It's a really special buy today at it's 1.82 carats. It's close to 2 full carats of beautiful ruby. You're getting it somehow for $69.90. And you can see it has your classic, it's 6 classic stones. Actually, is it 6 or 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 7-stone band, so it's your lucky 7, classic 7 stones, super sparkly, great for stacking, great as a standalone. Gem lovers, gem collectors, ruby collectors, if you don't own that Siam color yet, and you maybe don't, because I bet it's the only one we have in our entire assortment. When it came to HSN 22 years ago, we used to see this color more often. And I loved it because it has all of this. It's not that dark, dark, dark red. It is, again, more of a beautiful, here's the matching bracelet. It's much more of like a pinky, beautiful, distinctive red. And it's so much fun. And one of the reasons, you know, ruby is called ruby. It's a member of the corundum family of gemstones. And when pink sapphire becomes very, very, very red, it's called ruby. It gets its own name. But my point here, it's like taking a pink sapphire and just giving it a little bit more intensity. And that's how I would describe the color of a Siam colored ruby. So if you'd like it, guys, I would encourage you to pick up your phone, to call the toll-free number. I have not ever seen this much ruby, 1.62. We don't sell that much ruby, 1.82. So it's over 1.75 carats of genuine, natural, beautiful ruby. And to get it home, again, for under $70 is not something we get to do very often. So I would love to invite everybody to treat yourself to it. It's a great, great choice. And again, with everybody ordering, there's only a couple hundred. This, by the way, cannot be reordered. This was a kind of a one-shot for us. As I said, we don't see this, and I have no clue how we were able to do that for $69. That just does not happen every day of the week. So for anybody born in July, if you're a gem lover, if you're a gem collector, if you're looking for something you can stack, we were just talking about stacking, you could stack this with other pieces. You can certainly wear it as a standalone. Because it's ruby, it's the hardest stone next to a diamond. Diamond's the hardest, corundum is the next hardest gemstone. Because it's so hardy, many of you will wear this every day as an anniversary band. You could wear this as a wedding band, easily as a wedding band. Stack another band with it, stack an engagement ring next to it, get a couple of these, wear them as ring guards. I'm gonna have Rocky show you what's left here. We have 576 people who can order this, and that's it for the whole world. It's not one that we can even get back. This was a very special buy that we were able to pass on a fun little bit of savings to you. As I said, I didn't even realize this was in stock to offer you. We do not normally sell this Siam Thai ruby. We do not sell this ever at all for this price. And that's why I think they just wanted to watch me have a fit here. Because whenever we work on these shows, I never know what our prices are going to be. I only know what we're going to get to talk about. And I've been asking our buyers for this Siam ruby. I've been asking them for this Thai material, this material out of Thailand that is really, really special and beautiful and pinkier. It's a pinky red. It's different than other ruby you own. It is very, very distinctive. You can see as I kind of like hold it, you can see it really really is a distinctive, think like a bowl of raspberries, fresh, plump, beautiful, juicy raspberries. It's, again, much more pink than your average ruby color, but I personally love that. It's one of the things that makes it special and unique and different. Now with everybody ordering it, we might have 100 rings left, so I would love to get it on your finger and see for yourself. Pinky, ring, middle finger, pointer finger, last call on size 5, last call on size 9 and size 10. I'm super excited you're getting it because I think that you're going to be very pleased when you see it in person. Again, I love a classic 7-stone band, especially when we talk about making an investment in a piece of fine jewelry. And this is fine jewelry. It's precious metal. It's fine, beautiful ruby out of Thailand, formerly known as Siam. A lot of the ruby that we talk about is not from this part of the world. There's one mine in Thailand that produces this material in a very, very limited supply, which is why you very seldom hear us talk about it, or you very seldom see it, because as I said, it's not something you see very often. Okay, we did lose the size 10, but the other sizes I think are here in a limited way. I'm glad you're getting it. And by the way, I do want to show you the bracelet that matches.